In this week's Torah reading, we read a story about the Jewish people complaining to Moshe against Moses that he was biased by electing his own brother Aaron to be the high priest, the Kohen Gadol. Hashem tells Moshe, take 12 staffs, write each name of each of the tribes on them, of the leaders of each tribe, and place them for the night right in front of the Holy Ark in the Holy of Holies. And let's see in the morning what's going to happen. In the morning, a miracle took place, and the staff of Aaron blossomed and went through the whole process of growth of almonds, and there were almonds on his staff. So everyone saw, wow, a miracle. It means that it is Hashem's hand and not Moshe. One story. Another story, shortly after the Jewish people going into the land of Israel and conquering the land, when there was a battle and a war with the Amorites, then the Jewish people need to win the war. Joshua, who is the leader at the time, who took the Jewish people in the Holy Land, is praying to Hashem, and he's commanding the sun to stop. Shemesh begiv'on dom ve'yoreach be'emek ayalon. He's telling the sun, stop where you are. The sun stops, and the daylight continues, and the Jewish people are finishing the war. Question about these two stories. If it's already a miracle, why not a miracle that is supernatural? Why did the stick of Aaron need to blossom and go through the whole natural process of growth of almonds? Why couldn't there be just almonds there right away? Or why did we have to have a staff who is giving out almonds? The staff wasn't planted in the ground, it was just a staff that is dry. Why couldn't God put in a miracle and put in people's minds that they should all change their minds and suddenly realize that it's not Moshe? Why did the sun have to stop? Why couldn't Hashem just end the war and let the whole world recognize that the Jewish people are right? Why this miracle within laws of nature? So the explanation is, the Rebbe explains, that there are two forms of miracles. One form of miracle is a miracle that surpasses laws of nature. Another miracle is within laws of nature. To the extent that sometimes we are so accustomed to it that we do not realize how it is a miracle, how it is beyond us. And this is what we have witnessed in the last year and a half, and especially in the last 2 weeks, with the current war with Iran, and in general since October 7th, since Simchas Torah. So many miracles have taken place, like Purim, amazing, beyond our wildest imagination. And the world goes on. Laws of nature, this one is being blamed, that one is being blamed. The world goes on, continues as usual, without the realization that it is a miracle beyond our wildest imaginations. But it is a miracle. Hashem performs miracles within laws of nature. Lule Hashem shoyolonu, if not Hashem who would be with us, Chaim blo'unu, they would swallow us alive. On and on. Amazing, amazing miracles. And along these lines is, this Saturday night, Motzei Shabbos, and Sunday is Gimel Tammuz, the Rebbe's day. It seems like the world goes on, and Chabad is growing, and the world, and Judaism in the world is growing all over. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Chabad is wonderful. Chabad is doing miracles, wonders in the world. We need to pay attention to the miracle of the 3rd of Tammuz, that while it is too long that the Rebbe's physical presence is lacking, at the same time, the Rebbe being with us is ever stronger. If not the Rebbe's inspiration, blessings, and being amongst us with pushing and making things happen the way the Rebbe is known for, we would never be able to do what we're doing. The world wouldn't be the same today. There wouldn't be the growth of Chabad and Judaism in the world. So Baruch Hashem for the amazing miracles. Thank you, Hashem, for giving us a Rebbe. And on this day, on this Shabbos, it is time to reconnect, to reinforce our connection with the Rebbe who continues to lead the world. Not only continues, but expanding his leadership in making the world a better world, preparing the world for the ultimate coming of Mashiach. And the Rebbe is looking for partners. The Rebbe is looking for shluchim, for emissaries, to do one more act of goodness and kindness. And who are those shluchim? Who are those emissaries? Who are those partners? You and me. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.